Good evening, sir. This is Praveen Kumar from CIC, bearing roll number 701. Today I want to tell about array of structures. Before going to the array of structures, let us have a brief clarity about structures. Structures is a user-defined data type which allows us to combine the data of different types. This is a little bit similar to the arrays, but in arrays we can only store the data of same data type, but in structures we can store different data types. Let us see the syntax of structures. Structure, struct, tag name, following by the curly brace, data type member1, member2, up to so on. It will end with a closed curly brace followed by a semicolon. Here a semicolon must be placed. For example, if you want to store the details of a student, for example, name, roll number and his age, then the structure will be like this. How to declare a structure? Struct tag name, structure variable name. Here we can declare a variable struct student s1. If you want to store details of two students, you can declare that struct student s1 s2. If you want three students, struct student s1 s2 s3. If you are more than three students, like students in a class or a section or in a college, it is very difficult to declare from s1 to sn. So the concept array of structures is introduced. As like an array, we can declare number of structure variables here. As in a array, we declare that a of 20, a of 30 as numbers as we can. Like that, here also we can take s20, s40 as how many member of people we want to store, we can store. Let us see example program. To store the details of a student, of his name, roll number and his age. The student structure is like this. Structure student name is a character. It is a char name 20 as it is a string. Roll number also contains some letters and numbers, so we have to take it also as a string. Age is a number, so it is a integer. And then how to declare the structure here. Struct student s of 20. Here we are just taking the 20 structures only, for it is an example only yet. Then how to take the values, how to take the details of a student. As in the arrays we use loops for taking the data. Here also we will use the same thing. Here we have to use scanf to store the string, not getS. In the structures it won't take the getS function. And next, here the last part is to display the details which we have taken. Let us execute the program what we have seen. Here is the program what we have seen now. Let us run it. For example, we take some 5 number of students, and then a name. For example, Praveen, roll number 20, BQ1 1A4701, age 19. And next student, Gopi, roll number 20, BQ1A4725, roll number age 19. And then Shenmuknath, roll number 20, BQ1A419. age 18, and then Abdul, roll number 20, BQ1A4754, age 19, and then Komal, roll number 20, BQ1A4735, age 18, and the details will be displayed like this: details of the student, and then name, roll number, like this. From this after this execution, I am completing this section. That like this we can store many number of people, many number of students, or details about many members as we can. Okay sir, thank you.